It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
Come on. Come on, Elgato, you can do it. There it is. All right, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I am a scrub, Deej. You're not wrong. You called it. You caught me, DJ. You caught me. After all these years, you just caught me slumming with the worst of them. I mean, playing like a... Never mind. I'm going to stop that thought. It goes no further. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Hope you're enjoying your... Well, if you're stateside, at least, I hope you're enjoying your holiday weekend. Ordinarily, you're supposed to wish people a happy holiday, but we don't do that for Memorial Day, right? Memorial Day is a little more solemn. It's not meant to be something that you cheer for. It's a time for a bit of reflection, right? Memorial Day is for the men and women who never made it out of uniform, right? They took up arms in defense of this country, and were not able to live in a world without after that. I'm constantly reminded of on a day like today, at least, I'm reminded of the very last episode of Band of Brothers. And they're reading, it's Damian Lewis's final, monologue as he's playing Dick Winters. And he has that great line about, a day does not go by that I do not think of the men that I served with who never got to enjoy the world without war. Now, Memorial Day encompasses more than just war casualties, war losses, right? I mean, we think about World War II, Vietnam, Desert Storm, these kinds of things. But, plenty of casualties in peacetime, too, right? I mean, accidents happen. Bad things happen when you put yourself in harm's way. Think of, the U.S. lost 2 entire submarines and their crews to just accidents in the Cold War. And that's the stuff that we know about. So, I mean, there's been a lot of sacrifice. And so Memorial Day, definitely a bit of a somber time, but a good reminder, I think. I'm glad that there's at least one day on the calendar year that we're encouraged to remember those sacrifices, because I think it's a big deal. I think it's something we don't want to forget. We don't ever want to take for granted. Which sort of kind of ties in, absolutely, DJ. Absolutely, DJ. So, which sort of ties in, DJ, I'll join you there. There you go. Sort of ties into where we're at, guys. Today is the last day of our charity fundraising drive for May. We might do another one of these later. I don't know. But we are on the last day of the speed run. Now, I am not going to win this thing, and that was kind of dubious that I would win anyway. Like, that's probably was never going to be a thing anyway. I didn't have the time to sink into it that a lot of other people did. But because you guys showed up and watched and donated, we still raised a whole pile of money. And at the end of the day, that was the goal for those very same veterans, right? Admittedly, Memorial Day about the ones that didn't come home, stack up more focused on the ones that are still with us, that we are able to help in some fashion, whether they're still in uniform, still serving overseas, or back home and need our help in some fashion. So, we're gonna keep at this today, guys. I'm on tier 6. I'm ready to buy the tier 7. I saw Zath was on 8 and Smed was on 9. I did see that, Pockington. I thought that was pretty awesome. I think that's amazing, right? I think for a website that Zath conveniently never mentioned to me and I had never heard of until like a week and a half ago. Amazing people, right? Amazing people. What they've done for this charity drive. Zath and I have been kind of trying to push people towards, Smed and Revan to kind of like, look, let's help them get to their goals now. Like, he and I hit our goals. Like, let's get them to theirs. And the DevStrike guys just came in and be like, hold my beer, I got this. So, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Yeah, Brian, we've been doing this on a new account, specifically for this particular competition. Not really a competition. A friendly competition, let's say. For charity. And so each of us rolled brand new accounts. And I think the fun thing about this, thank you, Susie, for the sub. One of the things that I've learned doing this is that, you know what? This, as a new player, Wargaming does a pretty good job of easing you into the economy, right? You get a lot of premium time, you get all kinds of flags and stuff kind of given to you as you just for playing the game, right? As you start to play and just get into it, they hook you up with a lot of stuff. Now, I'm sure if I were to take this fresh account and still be playing it in 8 or 10 weeks, I'm sure there will come a point where that the free stuff slows down and stops, right? And that's when they want to get their little meat claws into you and start sucking money out of you. But I think they do a really good job for the modern game of giving you enough resources that you don't have to feel confined to one thing, and you don't necessarily have to feel I said confined. Maybe constrained is a better word. But like I've worked up 2 or 3 different lines, right? I'm kind of mid. I'm on the early stage of the American carrier line. I'm like middle tier on the cruiser line. I'm about to be tier 7 on the American destroyer line. I haven't spent a dime on this game. I've still got premium time. I've got some doubloons in the bank. I've got cash to spare at the moment. That's kind of nice, right? Susie, I appreciate the kind words. You know what, Susie? There's actually a lot of really positive community contributors out there. There really are. There really are. Now there are some that gripe a lot, and there are days. I have bad days. Everybody has bad days, but in general, I still enjoy the game, right? Or I still wouldn't be doing this. I think my 6 years as a CC is coming up in a couple of weeks, right? That sounds right. Wouldn't bother with ranked. Well, that's fine. I'm probably not going to bother with ranked. We'll see. What I am going to do to start things off, though, guys, is we are going to go ahead and buy Mahan. We're going to move up to tier 7. We've got the XP. I didn't do this before the end of the last stream because I didn't want somebody to come along and cut my knees out from underneath me. So that's done. Let's move our commander up. Oh, I have a 10-point commander for Albany? Wow, wow. Well, let's take this guy up. Come on. And then, how can I retrain him? I don't want to do either of these things. So we'll just do it the hard way. Which means I'm going to use some of my blue bonuses to get started. We'll do that for free XP as well. You know what? Let's just go blue all in. We're in the last stages of this. Let's not save the blue bonuses anymore. Let's just go, baby. Let's just go. That's kind of where I'm at, Swanee. I'm kind of like, you know what? Let's just go. Now, I'm saving the free XP for a reason, so I'm not going to spend my free XP just yet. That is an intentional choice. Yeah, we're going to stick with defensive fire. Let's go propulsion. Let's go aiming. Let's go engine room and main armaments. And then I think I want to go ahead and invest in the torpedo upgrade now. What am I running? 6.4s on 7.4 detection. Oh, I really don't want to spend that XP, but I'm gonna have to suffer at least one game, I think, in base configuration. Mahan. Now, because I'm using blue bonuses, we're gonna use up some of the Juliet Charlie flags. I do not want to detonate. That would be irritating. The rest of this is okay. And let's put on some camo just because we can. I've got some camos down here I can link in. What do we got? You know what? I kind of like you on this boat. Yeah, that looks cool. Do that. Xanda, that's fine. No one's asking, buddy. Don't take this the wrong way, but nobody's asking. You guys have done a ton. And at this point, if you're gonna donate anything, if anybody's gonna donate anything, let me know. Let me make sure that you get it sent to Smed or Revan, because that's who I gotta go look at where they're at. Actually, now that I think about it, let's look at the team. Where's the team at? 8 donations. No, that's not enough. Where am I looking? Roster. Here we go. It's at the 3,500. Revan's at 2K. Smed made 1,500. That's awesome. So yeah, let's work. Like either way, let's work on getting. If we're gonna feed donations in, let's feed them to those guys. Try and help them work up to their next goals. You know, Susie Benson a long time ago was my favorite. Fletcher. Well, okay. I used to like Benson a lot more. Fletcher has always been my favorite. Once I got a Fletcher, I was just like, oh my god, this boat's amazing. Benson used to be better than she is. Benson hasn't aged well, in my opinion. Let's go suffer. Could I do something smart? You know what I'm gonna do?
To Jurassic Park.
Do I want to waste blue? Let's find out. I'm gonna try a game. I'm gonna try one of my games with blue bonuses here in operations, and I want to see. We're gonna try this to see what I can get out of this. I'm gonna try this at least until I get the captain reskilled. We're at least gonna try it. Okay, Hermes. Hermes is the one with the carriers, I think. Isn't that right? Battleship. Yes. There's lots of planes in this one. Excellent. Okay, this will be good for me, I think. It's been a while. Oh, Moose, you missed out, buddy. You missed out. Fletcher is okay, for a very, very long time, Fletcher was the best destroyer in the American branch. Bar none, hands down. And apparently, I'm not going to log in. There we go. Like, not even close. Not even a contest. The good news is that gearing has now been brought up to snuff, in my opinion. Gearing is now good enough that she can say, yes, she is a worthy tier 10. There was a time I would not have said that about gearing. So the D-Day missions, I think, start actually like next week or something, but they are supposed to be coming. All right, I got a Catalunya, Brandenburg. I'm supposed to protect the Alsace. Now, if he shoots, my smoke is not going to do anybody any good. I feel like I should be looking for opportunities here. Give me a moment. Opportunities to smoke and spot for things. So I think what I'm going to try and do here, I'm going to cuddle up a little closer towards the center of the line and see what I can do. We've got some ships have just spawned in somewhere. Yeah, DB, I should do okay. I had a really good operations game at one point, where I had like, I think I got about 1,200 base all in. I think I got like 5,000 or 6,000 XP, which I'm pretty happy with, right? I think as an operations game, that's pretty solid. I want to get ahead of the Haguro, and then I'm going to get about a kilometer in front of him and lay some smoke, I think. Come on. Ooh, it said 23. Well, don't mind if I do. What makes Mahan are the guns. Mahan's guns are so stupidly good. I'm getting about 10, 15 more seconds. We're going to start smoking. Ugh, I gotta move my Gahakwa down where I can see it. Well, never mind. Never mind. He got murdered.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
He did not make it. Okay, I want to keep this smoke running. Go away, I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? I was trying to not have to turn. Hang on, we got it though. Cut right through here. And we'll head south. Okay, he did not make it. Yikes. I am not leading these very well. Starting to land a few hits here. There we go. Battleships. Hold on. I know just what to do with you. Me and my 6.4 kilometer torpedoes know just what to do with you. Let's go. I should have turned south already, but that's okay. We're going to have some fun with these guys. This will be good times. There's no way that guy should have been able to hit me in this friggin' thunderstorm. That's really irritating as crap. Well, he's about to take a face full of torpedoes, so let's pick on somebody else. Nope, let's put him down. He's dead. Let's make sure he dies. You know, what the hell? I'm a little salty, not gonna lie about that particular result, kids. Uh-oh, island. That's a problem. Luckily, we are sort of stealthy in here because of the weather.
Power on. Now it's time to
Come on.
kick some ass.
He's trying to drop the Catalunya, which he's going to successfully do. Alright, come on. It's gonna move on. Oh, turn, you son of a...
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
I like that this is a different path than one I've ever taken before, but I like it. This little island channel, I think, gives you a little bit of protection. At least it feels like it does. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, I've not noticed the path change on this one before. This is new to me. I love that I'm just racking up the AA damage, though. Big fan of that. Oh, I can get. Oh, I'm getting healed. Oh, badass. Okay, I don't mind taking some damage now. I just realized I get healed in this little up next to this guy. All right, which direction are we taking? Okay, apparently we're. Okay, let's go south. Apparently, south side of this island. Sure.
Time to put on the beer goggles. Damn, desert road, no gas, and no chicks. Much better. Wow, this is a force to be reckoned with. Power on.
This is some
Now
BS.
it's time to kick some ass. Well, lucky shot.
Where's my green circle? I sort of need it right now. Oh, the repair's turned off. Oh, great. That's what I needed.
After a few days of R&R, I'll be ready for more action.
So much for my game. I got pounded. Captain Honor with the rate.
Walking this way.
I got blind fired by a bot. Wow. Welcome in, Captain Honor. How you doing, my friend? I made apparently a series of bad choices in trying to play an operation. With a whole bunch of really... Like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, HUD? Like, I'm in a stock Mahan. I'm expecting to be a little more useful, but literally as soon as I get spotted, everything shoots at me. It doesn't matter what it is. So I guess that's a thing that happened. That's mildly irritating. Hopefully they've got a way to win this one. I'm a little pissed that the heal is only up for a limited amount of time. They don't really give you a clue on that one. No, Xanda, truth be told, I had to talk myself into streaming at all tonight. I spent most of the afternoon so focused downstairs in the studio that when I got here, I was like, honestly, if it weren't for the fundraiser, I would have called tonight too. I was enjoying my holiday. I watched a little Shogun. I was working on my overlays for Sunday downstairs. I kind of didn't want to do this, but I wanted to do one more stream, both for the speed run because I'm having a good time, and also for the see if we can raise a little more money, which is awesome. Now, what I haven't figured out is how the bots are supposed to win this, because there's a giant island almost the entire way between them and the win point. I don't think they can win this. Well, Grant, what was more irritating is I'm sitting in smoke and I got blind fired by a battleship in smoke. A bot battleship in smoke blind fired and murdered me. That's a little irritating as a Mahan, right? We're up for, we just finished episode 7, Hetman, so we've got 3 episodes to go. No spoilers. I won't spoil it. I realize that there's people out there that might not have seen it yet, so. Well, that'll be fun, Yank. But, I mean, I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do about it now. I sort of don't like this smoke. He's cutting off vision from the team. They possibly could have murdered the Parsifal. With no radar and no way to spot. Okay, you've got his radar. There's the destroyers. So they can see those coming at least. For like 12 seconds. Stop firing torpedoes and murder the destroyers, kids. Well, too late for that. That ship has sailed. Quite literally. It's been a long time since I played this one. They've clearly made some changes. Gade's going to go out. And he's going to get the Moss. He's going to get at least 2 into the Moss. That's going to leave him basically dead. Okay, so then it's just whatever was back in there. The Z-31 lurking back in there. What is he shooting at? Dude, he's sunk already. Shoot the guy who's living in front of you. Okay, there we go. Well, those destroyers didn't seem to make it all that well. I'm irritated that I lived most of the way and then died at the very end. Like, ugh, come on. Well, we'll see how I did on XP. The main goal was mostly to try and get past the captain, regrind, and see what I could do to maybe unlock the torpedo upgrade. If I get the captain worked up to where he gets the, I get his concealment bonus back, and I can pick up the torpedo upgrade, that's about 10,000 XP each or so. I'll be in pretty solid shape. That is irritating, Yank. You're not wrong about that. That's dumb. Admittedly, she's at, what, 80k of 90k, so I think she's probably going to be okay. It's going to be wildest to see her stop because, okay. I say wild to see her stop because the split was like in her way, but she pushed him out of the way. Okay. First time playing this one in a long time. Clearly I have a lot to learn. Or a lot to remember anyway. Well, that's why I was so torqued that the split smoked. We did okay, Yank, but my frustration is when the split smoked, he hid the carrier and nobody could get shots on him. So that's frustrating, right? But that's still a solid XP result, right? I mean, kind of sad, really, but I'll take it. How'd I do on Commander XP? 15k? That's not bad. That gets my captain retrained, which is all I really wanted, right? And I've got enough XP to pick up the torpedo upgrade. I think. Yes, I do. So then, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Solid. I'll take it. So we'll go to a couple randoms and see how Mahan does now that she's not spotted from orbit, let's say. I think I will keep the free XP ones because if this is a big if I can plow through Mahan tonight, and it looks like I need about 130k, what I'll do is I'll free XP past Benson, hopefully, fingers crossed, and go straight to Fletcher. Thank you, Captain Honor. Appreciate you. Appreciate you dropping in with the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I'll catch up with you later. Thanks for trusting your viewers with me. We'll take good care of them. Interesting. That's what I get for not playing a lot of. That's what I get for not playing enough operations, right? I know they've changed some of them, and I know that they like the that's the first time I've ever seen the multiple paths in Hermes. That's interesting and new. I like it. Ah, very cool, Captain Honor. Very cool. TJ, Benson is a struggle, man. Benson is such a struggle bus. Her torpedoes are slow. Her detection is a touch too high for what it should, where the ship fits in my mind. She's not a bad boat, but for the matchmaking she gets, she feels really terrible. Speaking of matchmaking, this is really good matchmaking for us. We're getting 7-8 matchmaking. They do have a radar. They've got a Baltimore. But I have my long-range torpedoes now, right? 9.2 or something. Yeah, they're still slow, but I can get more work out of them than I could than I will be able to up at tier 8 because I've got more of them, which is nice. And there's planes to murder. Remember, when you're driving an American destroyer, an opposing carrier in the game just means more opportunities for XP. Now, my 6-7 detection is going to feel really bad against everybody on the opposing team. So I need to keep friends close by. Rex, I have said for years, if they took every ship I had ever owned away from me and left me a Fletcher and only a Fletcher in my port, I would still log in and play this game. I wouldn't log in every day, but I would still log in and play. You know, Susie, I hadn't considered that. I know that I have lamented the impact of super ships on Fletcher before, but I hadn't thought about Benson getting better MM as a result. I'm actually a little surprised to hear that. Now, the Shikaku AP bombs don't bother me over much, which is why I've gone ahead and turned the AA on here. I kind of don't care. I'm just trying to do something. This is all XP. Every point of damage I do to this guy is XP. I've given the enemy team a little information that they now know that I'm here. They now know there's a Mahan on this flank. They might not have known that before. The Baltimore is coming in this direction. So I do have to at least be somewhat frosty about the whole thing. So what my plan is... Okay, so there is a destroyer in front of me. My money... Dear God, I hope it's not the Akizuki. Nope, it's the FR-25. I'm actually okay with that. I would have liked it better if he hadn't magically hit me, even though he could no longer spot me. Now, he looks like he's going to T-bone the island. He's going to use his fancy fuel smoke and cap. Unless I can get a reset in there. Oh, I got a reset. Hi, Harbin. How you doing, buddy? Why don't you help me murder this guy? Thank you. Oh, come on! Fucking battleship at 15 clicks? Give me a break. I'm a little tired of this shenanigans right now. I'm gonna die in my opening engagement. Even though I absolutely shouldn't. Hey guys, why don't y'all murder the radar cruiser that's coming in to kill me?
Another day, another disembowelment.
Why even have battleships in the game if they're not going to fight? There we go. Thank you.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
Their entire team is on this side of the map, and the other team can't cap A. Give me a frackin' break. Well, the Udachi's dead. Well, boys, this is over. We have been abandoned by the carrier, who finally... Actually, he's just now starting to show up. We've been abandoned by our whole team, who can't cap the other side of the map. So, bye. Ridiculous. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I know. I gotta deal with it. Xanda had to step away. Hang on. Get rid of this loser. Thank you. I think that's a decent salvo on the Weavy. It's not a great salvo on the Nagato. But I'm about to take a salvo on the Nagato. Hold on. About like that. I think I'm only going to get one into the Weavy because he didn't turn. Oh, good God. These things have 9 kilometers of range. They're sailing right at me. What the hell is this? Oh, my God. Oh, you're fine, Xanda. Oh, for God's sake. How am I lit now?
Time to put on the beer goggles.
I am not letting that occur. F off, FR25. Oh, thank God. I think you just screwed up.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Get me the hell out of here.
Coochie, coochie. Coochie, coochie.
I'm probably dead. Ha!
Who's your daddy?
What's irritating about that game is that if I get the least amount of help on that flank by a moderately competent destroyer, it's not that hard to win. And the Harbin just could not do anything, apparently, without dying. He just died. I'm like, dude, you have 2 destroyers in front of you. You're a Harbin. Just murder him. Oh my god. And then they're letting this Weavy just walk up to them. God bless America. Oh, Flaming, I'm trying to see if I can get to tier 9 tonight without slitting my own throat. That's not a great... I'll say this. The operation went pretty well, despite the fact that I did not play very well. That game, I felt like I played fairly well, and you can't do everything in a Mahan, right? You don't have the stealth for it. When the FR-25 on the opposing team outspots you, like, come on. Everything outspots me again. Literally everything. The only reason this is going to work for me is because this is a there aren't too many battleships. So basically what I have to do to be useful in this game is see the Kagero right here? I have to marry him. That guy has to be my waifu, basically. I have to just follow him around and murder whatever he can find. It's the same map, but it's a different cap. It's because it's not domination. I have more opportunities. I don't have to press cap circles with a 6.7 kilometer detection. So what I have to do is play behind this Kagero and hope I don't get dead along the way. Deline, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So that's the plan. I'm gonna keep the A turned off. I have better A than he does. So if the carrier comes sniffing for us, I can hopefully make him go away, or at least we can punish him a little bit. It's just a Hornet, which means the B-25s will murder us, and the rest is kind of non-consequential. So we'll see how it goes. Well, why not, Deline? It's pretty solid. I do it all the time. Let's put it this way. There are very few games that I take defensive fire that I'm sorry that I did. For example, we're about to help murder a Hornet's torpedo squadrons.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
Like, bring it on, my dude. Bring it on. Nothing you're serving up scares me here. Besides, every point of AA damage I do is more XP. Sometimes the engine boost won't get me what I need in that regard, but defensive fire, more XP, baby. I mean, there you go, Striker. There you go. What do you want from me? Grant, we were talking about that in our little speedrun chat thing, right? Talking about how awesome it is, that change, right? That change is so good for this kind of event, right? Because you can just slam out games in the same ship, even if you have a bad game and you get murdered, and I've had plenty of those. You just push. Oh well, you smile and you push the battle button and get on with life. Okay, I'm lit, but the CAG isn't. So let's back off in the hopes that the Atago doesn't murder me. Okay, he thought I was moving faster than I am.
Damn, desert road, no gas, and no chicks. Much better.
I'm gonna smoke for the Miyoko,
Time to put on the
who is probably already dead. You gonna try and reverse? You were gonna try to reverse. He's trying to speed juke us. But coming to a complete stop is not a great way to do that, frankly. He's also trying to murder my Kagero, who needs to get the hell out of there. Don't take a gunfight against a French destroyer, you dumbass. Oh my god, you're dead already because you don't know how to play. You died to something that should never have even spotted you. How does that feel? Should feel pretty awful, by the way. Dead because dumb. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, we killed a tier 8 boat. Unfortunately, I am now the only... 4.5 minutes, and I'm the only destroyer left on my team. What the hell did the rest of you do? Jesus Christ. You suck. I don't even know what you're doing in here. Just give it up, man. Wow. Darlene, you spot, you cap, you torpedo all the things. Where did that New Mexico... Oh, the Sturdy's... Where's the Sturdy? Oh, wait. Oh, our submarine bought it because that's how bad he is. Amazing. Well done. Well, it's time to go be somewhere else.
Welcome.
The other flank is dead. Literally every ship on the other flank is dead. That's how bad they are. Javier, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Littorio looks like he's trying to slow down. I'm still out of the Congress's AA range. The U-190 and the Gade, if they work together, that's going to be an irritating problem for me. I'm going to try and torpedo this Littorio, but I don't believe it's going to occur. Since I have nothing else to do with the torpedoes, we're going to give it a shot. Oh, for God's sake. So, I'm used to seeing train wreck steamrolls at tier 10, not at tier 8. Like, what in the actual hell, guys? Oh my God.
Needs juice.
Well, welcome in, Javier.
Welcome to Jurassic.
Divot with the follow, thank you much. Well, the Allende is what's going to kill me. I'm going to get up here in a futile attempt to defend the cap, and the Allende is what's going to kill me. Guaranteed. His radar will 100% ensure my death.
Where's the hammer?
Nice hit. Okay, the Auckland's going to smoke. I've got to kill this Allende. If we kill the Allende, I have a shot against these clowns.
It bleeds. I can kill it.
Come on, boys.
Got a lot of
Yes.
Let's see what
That's
it look like.
that's the way we have to do this here. You have to kill the Allende.
Coochie, coochie. Coochie, coochie. Coochie, coochie. Here's a hammer when you need one.
Thank you. Now the smoke is a huge problem. But now they also can't spot me anymore.
Coochie, coochie. Needs juice.
They need planes to spot me, and they don't have them. If I can murder the Gade, I should have zero issues running down the submarine and murdering him. But I have to... Oh, crap. But I have to kill the Gade. His smoke is expiring, at least. That's something.
shot, you died.
He's trying to run. He's doing the only thing he can do, which is run back toward the new mechs.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass. Time to put on the beer goggles. Ah, much better.
I hate submarines. They're so stupid. They get lucky with a ping and you're dead. Whereas avoiding the torpedoes is stupidly easy otherwise. But oh my god, what a ridiculously garbage team. Like, you have to be kidding me. I already downvoted every destroyer because they all died in 3 minutes. The submarine is an easy kill. Just hurry up and die. Oh my god. Wife-hacker subs in this game have always been a garbage concept. It was a stupid idea when Wargaming announced it. It's an even worse idea in implementation. Right? Stepping on them is fun. Right? But that guy, but when you run into a smart sub player, he did exactly what he's supposed to do. He has to get away from me. And once he does, he owns all. He has the engagement basically won already. Right? Well, they used to drain batteries, but they don't anymore, right? There's so many things wrong with the class. It's just inconceivably bad. Well, I can at least get the hull upgrade now. So that's more HP. That's something. It's so mind-blowingly bad, right? They're just not fun to play. They're one of the worst play experiences in the game, right? They're not only are they not fun to play, they're not fun to play against. Yeah, I'm game, DJ. Hit me up. Tag me in game. It just it blows my ever-loving mind that they're still in the game. Like, you got to be kidding me, right? All right, let's look at this for a minute. Let's look at the hard stuff. That's gonna happen. That probably won't happen. Not in those classes. Wait, is this a class? No, that one's not class locked. Nope, that's carrier only. Main or second 200 times. That one eventually will happen. What is this one again? Torpedoes. Yeah, good luck with that. So, I'll say this, Susie. I agree with you on super ships, but I tolerate them a little better, right? I tolerate the super ships a little better than I tolerate submarines. Largely because the super ships, they screw up tier 9 matchmaking, but by and large, for me, this is me, I don't play a lot of high-tier games, so the super ships don't impact me a lot. I still don't like them, but I kind of go, eh. You know, like, whatever. At the end of the day, whatever. The submarines, by virtue of the fact that you'll start seeing them as early as tier 5, you're far more likely to run into one. And that's why I look at them just, like, cross-eyed, right? I just, Yeah, when I'm in port, the video card seems to chew itself to death. I don't know why. Give me a minute here. I think there's a there's a mod limiter. Hang on a minute. This is a problem I've been having. You have to limit the FPS in port, or the GPU can't handle the port screen, right? No. Just do what I tell you to do, stupid game. Let me make sure that thing is installed. Because there was a spell at one point I looked and it wasn't installed. It is installed. I'm going to cut it back to 60. I had it set on 75. I'm going to cut it back to 60. It's not going to do anything without rebooting the game. We'll see if it continues to be a problem. No, it's not an Elgato thing. It's 100% a Warships thing. Because as soon as I take the game and put the port screen in the background, it only happens on the port screen. And as soon as I put the port screen in the background, it quits happening. So, okay. I need to clean up a few things in here. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got to come back to this. There's Deej. I think I'm ready. Let's keep going. Susie, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. Thanks for this. Thanks for the sub, and I'll catch up with you later. Go get some sleep. So, Cluster, I'll say this. When you're able to hunt a sub, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Here's the thing. Destroyers are already asked to do more than any other class in the game, right? Position, not die on very little health, frequently no heal, most of the time no heal. You're asked to spot, cap, screen for torpedoes, screen from opposing ships, and now hunt submarines. And on top of all of this, you know, the submarine holds so many of the engagement, the cards in that engagement. It gets really irritating, isn't it? It's not unwinnable by any stretch of the imagination, but by God, is it irritating. Hello there, Dredge. Now, Delene, I'll say this. I don't necessarily agree with it that the sub skill floor is low. There's a lot to understand to play a submarine well. I don't play submarines well, partly because they don't interest me, which I'm the exact person they should interest, but they don't. They don't interest me. DJ, how aggressive do we want to be here, Deej? And where did my team... What the hell? Where did my team lineups go? They got magically turned off. Okay, that's bizarre. You're supposed to have to reload the game to... Oh my god. Fine, I'll reload the game in a minute. Dear god, this pisses me off. I installed mods while the game was open, which is supposed to do nothing, but apparently did a thing. So there you go. Yeah, what I'm going to do, Deej, I'm going to lay you some smoke here across the top of this cap and hope it matters. Let's see what happens.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Chat's complaining about matchmaking, and I'm like, Wargaming will sell the farm to keep queue times short. Always. Yep. Then you are in the vast... Okay, Deej. Let's see what we can do here. I'm RPF'd. I'm going to get out of chat now because these guys are being dumb. Let's see. What's up, Warco? Now, the planes at least don't seem to be here. I should have my AA off anyway. I am RPF'd. What are their destroyers? It's a Valk and a Gade. They have an Atlanta and a Chappie, so I'm liable to get radared in here at some point. Okay, we've got a Repulse. I'm going to nestle into this little cove right here. North Carolina's on the flank. Valkyland is on the other flank, which means that if we have anybody in here, it's the Gade. They keep trying to depth charge me like I'm going to show them where I am or something, which I find comically hilarious. All right, looks like we're going to get this cap, Deej. Don't hang out long. I'm bailing out of here. This cap is a death trap if I sit in here, and I ain't staying. I'm going to try for mid, DJ. I'm going to try. I'm not holding my breath. I'm now the last surviving destroyer on the team because the other destroyer is apparently a derp. They do have an Atlanta who is likely to make a play for B at some point. Please have the range. Please have the range. Please have the range. Get me some hits. Come on. Come on. Bloody hell. 9.2 kilometer torps and they still don't have the legs. When does summer start? Andrew, summer for us started on the weekend. Because it was 98 here today with a heat index of like 110. All right, Deej, we're going to have a Valkalen coming up. I'm going to smoke for you.
Put on the beer goggles.
He's going to be coming out over here somewhere. If you have hydro, keep it up. He's going to torpedo this smoke as soon as he sees it, I'm sure. I'm gonna J-hook it here at the end if I can. Yeah, no, that was piss poor. There he is. Come on, shoot at me. Shoot at me so my backup Atlanta can have his way with you. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. There he is. I got him on the surface now, Deej. Have your way with him. No, Kirk. You can't get away. I'm going to get narrow here. I need to not take a ton of damage to this guy because DJ is going to be able to clean him up in a heartbeat. There we go. All right. Legal's going to try and cap. We claimed back one destroyer. We don't know where the other one is. That's their Gade. We haven't spotted him in a while. Let's finish the cap and see what we can do here. Ah, torpedoes behind me. Renown's. Okay. Oh, Cab's in this game. Look at that. Let's do this. Legal's getting murdered. North Carolina needs some love. Y'all should do something about that guy. The Chappie, if I go into A, the Chappie will radar me. 100% guaranteed. So let's finish capping B. Chappie or the Atlanta. Of course, we don't quite know where that is. We know where the Atlanta is right now. We don't know where he's going to go. There's the Chappie. Yep, I'm already in radar range of the Chappie. Why is my engine so slow to react?
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Lan is going to come right into A. Let's get the hell out of here before this Chappie decides to murder me. You want smoke, Deej? It's my last one.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Oh, good. They murdered that North Carolina. I'll go get some spots in the Colorado. Shoot the Chapayev while you can.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him. Come get some.
Another day, another disembowelment.
All right, we're up 2 ships. We have a cap advantage. I think get up here and do some spotting here. I really don't want to drive into the Chapayev radar, but I don't think I have much of a choice. I think it's going to happen anyway. Yep, there he is. Let's try and murder him. Anybody. Or the Atlanta. Y'all can murder him too. That'd be good.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
There we go. Smash the Chappie. Smash the Chappie. Murder the Chappie. All right. Love all of this. I'm gonna go get some eyes on those cruisers for you boys. Hold up. Albemarle on the one line is just crushing things. I love everything that he's doing. Do I want to get in a gunfight with an Atlanta? Probably not, huh? That feels like a bad idea. That feels like a really bad idea. Let's not do that. Let's avoid that. However, what I will do is sail up this Atlanta's stern and keep him lit for everybody. That'll be awesome. Let's do that. No, there we go. I was going to say, somebody will clean that guy up if I just keep him lit. Sooner or later, that'll happen. Renown's going to cap A before I ever get there. I want to give them the opportunity to kill this Colorado. I'm going to go gate hunting in a minute. That guy can't possibly outgun me or hope to win a gunfight. So let's go murder him. We're not in danger of zeroing them out. The other thing I could do, you know what I'm going to do instead? We're going to go ranger hunting. We are going to go ranger hunting. Let's do this. There we go. Because, oh, the ranger turned away. Oh, hi, Gade. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Come back. No, 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 no. Come back. I have to murder you. Come back. I'll go murder the ranger in a minute. Get your butt back over here. Come on. Come on. Come on, little Gade. You and me, buddy. Let's go. Let's friggin' go. Yes. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Oh. You had to steal my kill, you big meanie. Well, we have a whole pile of spotting damage and 2 full caps, so this will be a decent XP game, which is what I'm really after. At the end of the day, that's the whole point of it all, right? Unfortunately, I think this Renown's going to murder this guy before I even get over to Citadel, which is going to make me very sad. Yep, here comes the salvo that ought to end this Ranger's life. Let's see if it does. Nope. I'm going to get some chances. Citadel the carrier. Citadel the carrier. Gotta aim for his ass. Gotta aim for his ass. Like so. Nope. Couldn't quite get there. Still got a Citadel. Couldn't get enough of them. Couldn't quite get the angle right. Alright, finally a win. Thank you, DJ. Good teamwork. Good teamwork murdering all those destroyers. Well done. I would comp you, but I can't because we're in a div. I already comped the Albemarle because he crushed it. Cab gets a comp because he showed up and played well. Look at that. Now, who was at the gate? Somebody, I think it was the Massachusetts at the gate murdered that he was all all torqued about. Solid. Love it. I need to go get some boxes, too. Hold on a minute. Let's see. See, we got this one done, which was a bunch of XP. Destroy 3 enemy ships. This is... What else can we plug in here? First Blood's not likely still. This one will happen eventually. Or wait, this is what? This is in a carrier. This is murder 3 ships and live. Well, we'll try it. And let's pick up some containers. Collect container. At this point, the econ's not going to do it for me, but I sort of don't care. Yeah, Andrew, I heard that they had, I know they cleared the ship out, and I know that they've cleared all the wreckage out. Oh my goodness, another super container. Got to play flags or not flags. Got to play flags or not flags. Here's how this works, guys. I'm going to start a simple prediction, and you can bet channel points. And when it's dirt simple, flags or not flags. Do you believe this super container contains flags or not flags? It's literally that simple. Bet as many channel points as you like, or don't like, your call, and have some fun with it. When the voting's done, we'll open her up. We'll see where we land. Darlene, you and I are in the same place, which is why I like this little game. Now, I've had, this is my, like, fresh account, right? I've had 2 or 3 super containers to this point. None of them have been flags, which has been nice, as I recall. So, yeah, I'm sorry. You guys over on YouTube, unfortunately, cannot vote in this. This is, polling in a Twitch is a Twitch thing. There's so many things that I wish YouTube did better, and that's just one of many, right? They just don't have the tools for us to have fun interaction with our audience, which I've always found very disappointing. All right, a whole bunch of you have bet a whole bunch of points. All right, there we go. Let's have a look and see. Survey says 66% of the points think it's think it's flags. So let's find out. Survey says it is not flags. It is green econ boosters. So today, ladies and gentlemen, not flags wins. Congratulations. All right, and then I need one more container, another econ container. Flaming, that would have been hilarious for me to win a premium on this account. That would have been a riot. For an account that I'm probably never going to play again. That would have been hilariously funny. All right, how are we doing? We're 40,000 XP in. I need 65, 75 more to get to Benson. 75 more to get to Benson. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I've still got some blue boosters to use here. Yeah, let's go, baby. You know, Garon, my very first super container on this account was 1,000 doubloons. So, I mean, I can't really complain about that. Right? As a fresh account, I've got a few doubloons laying around. That's fine, Wayne. I appreciate you. The not-so-subtle point I'm trying to make to YouTube is, hey, YouTube, get your crap together and give us some fun tools for streaming, right? All right, we are top tier. Tier 6 carrier in the game. I like all of that because it means if he decides to come try to shoot my planes down, I will have fun with him. Clusters on the opposing team in a scores, which I find irritatingly bad because he's probably competent. Okay. All right, Deej, here's what we're going to do. Here we go. You see this island directly in front of me? We're going to lay some smoke like oh, that's right. I forgot to reboot the game. We're going to lay some smoke off to the right-hand side of that island, Deej, for you to hang out in. I'm going to keep my A turned off for a spell. Flaming. You know what? If you got an Abruzzi out of container, you did good. You did good. As much as I enjoy playing American Destroyer, I am going to be looking forward to getting back to my main account because there's legit boats over there that I miss playing. I'm gonna have so much fun when I get back over there. Because I can play Fletcher again. I can play Abruzzi. I can play Scharnhorst. Right? All right, Deej. Let me get this I'm going to angle it slightly to the north, but mostly just off to the east here. Want my first puff to be about right there.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Now, they don't have any radar. Deej, if you've got some radar, probably if it hits the top of the cap, now would be the time.
Disembowelment.
Ha ha ha! Look who we found. Hello, little Farragut. I think this guy, like, disconnected? No, he's reversing now. He is beyond screwed. With an Atlanta? Yeah, and it was an Atlanta shooting at him? That guy is super screwed. Nicely done, Deej. Nicely done. Textbook execution. And so now all we have to do is slide up on into this cap circle and steal the goodies. Now, crap. Cluster, you big meanie.
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with. Much better.
Cluster trying to entrap me here. How very rude. How very exceedingly rude. Oh, no, I hit... Oh, my apologies. I'll fix it in a minute. I thought I had done it. I gotta hit this button. Not flags. Not flags. Complete. Complete. There we go. My apologies. I thought I had done it. Fixed now. All right. Now let's throw some torpedoes back this way. All right, DJ, the plane's cometh, so watch yourself. We're both about to get spotted, more than likely.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
DJ, I'm laying smoke behind you, so if you get the opportunity, you're probably going to want to flip around and come up into it, and you'll have some decent farming opportunities. There you go. I'm going to head back north and get some spots for you on that Scharnhorst. You should be able to easily farm these guys over here. If I can get you some angles, get you some views. Let me go get you some spots. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The trick there, DJ, is remember that the northern end of that smoke is going to expire before the southern end, so you're probably better to try and about hold where you are and then bail to the east when you're ready. I'm just up here getting all the spotting damage, baby. Now, the Moss is over here on my port side. So I have to stay a little frosty of this guy. Yep, there he is. Coming down the channel.
Come get some. Ooh, your ass is grass, and I've got the weed whacker.
Okay, yep, he's coming in. I'm gonna get spotted here in just a moment, almost certainly. Oh, crap. That is bad news. I am gonna be in trouble here in a moment. Or is he sitting in his smoke? He stopped in his smoke. I'm gonna be okay. Whew. Close. Close. Alright, DJ, there's a moss right over here. Oh! Crap. Team is not covering itself in glory at the moment. You'll never be able to torpedo me with the Atlanta right there, my friend. But hey, if it makes you feel better about your life choices. I've got to kill this Moss while I can spot him. Yeah, I got a few shots into him, I think. What the hell is getting... There's no way they should be able to get shots over that island. That is some garbo. The Vester's like, oh, we gotta kill their destroyers. I'm like, good luck, son. Alright, so the weather is here. There's at least 2 ships pushing around that side of the island. I've left them a nice, tidy present of metal fishes. Let's go see what else we can... Let's go see what other kind of shenanigans we can get up to. Yeah, DG almost made it, but that's okay. That's alright. An attempt was made. You did all right. Now, they shouldn't be able to spot me. Oh, he backed... You know, that was going to work until you literally backed into the torpedo salvo that I fired. Congo bought it. Come on. Ooh, is the Scharnhorst going to turn into one of my torpedoes? He is! Hey-oh! And he's dead. Oh, I'm spotted. How am I spotted? I don't know. Oh, the Moss has probably come back. I remember thinking, I'll just smoke if I get spotted here. And then not realizing that I was spotted basically got me dead. Well, you can easily kill the Moss, so why don't you kill him? Like, flip your guns and murder the guy who's murdering you. No, never mind, you're going to be dead before this occurs. Oh my god. Well, I think we're still going to win this game. We have such a crazy lead, I don't think they can win now. The Hyuga's dead. He's on a triple fire. He took 2 torps and probably a flood in there. He put it all out. Now he's trying to heal through it. But my money's on the Jin Palace. Yeah, my money's on the Jin Palace for sure. Hey, Uganda, maybe you should murder the destroyer who's right in front of you. That's kind of literally your shtick, you know? There you go. Turn back to starboard, murder the guy in smoke. Your hydro is up and all. I'm kind of bummed that I got my face melted off by a moss. The 6-7 detection is just absolutely brutal. Like, Mahan is a good gunboat, but you basically can't gunboat unless you're sitting in smoke. There he is, Uganda. Kill him. Literally right in front of you. Just sail out of the smoke. He's right there. Kill him. Kill him. Yes. No more pussyfooting around. Go murder him. There you go. Nicely done. I would have liked to have killed their carrier. That would have been fun, but too many of them pushing at us. Man. Not going to be as good as an XP game as the last one, I think. No kills feels bad. The Hyuga loaded HE. That's how I died. I went from like 7,000 to HP to dead. And a single salvo. At this point, the Fury should just get up here and ram this guy. Just drive into him, man. He'll never be able to kill you through the bow. Just drive into him and murder him. Just go ram him. Like 20,000 tons to play with. Go kill him. Nah, I think we're going to win anyway. Yeah, Cluster, every single player on the other side of your team, like, ran to that side. I don't know what the team over at A did, but they, like, scared the bejesus out of your guys, and they all came to us. That's alright. It's a win. It's not a pretty win, but it's a win. Yeah. Alright, we are at 61, and we need 115. I should be logging these. I have not been logging these tonight. Hold on. I gotta go to the spreadsheet. Burp. Okay. We started with 14,564. Hang on a minute. Equals 145,6,4 plus 13,878 plus 11,898 plus 24480 plus 21213. There we go. Okay. And we did spend a little XP at this point. I don't really care about the gun range. I'm fine. Let's just keep plugging away, baby. Yeah, so Flaming, we're not required to, but I do it out of courtesy so that everybody else in the race can see where I am and what I'm up to. It's, you know, Zath went to the trouble to have a buddy of his build all these spreadsheets so that we could track these things, so that we would know which ship lines were banned and where we are, so that at a glance I can go look and see. Let's have a peek. Where is everybody else? So Zath is still on Kagero, Smed is on Buffalo, and I'm now at Mahan, and Revan is back at Tier 6. And the beauty of this the beauty of the way this is designed is that, hang on a minute. It's, is it this one? No, that's not it. It's, that's it. That bit.ly, Flaming, will take you to the public face of that spreadsheet, and you'll be able to have a look at it. DJ, remind me after this game to reboot the game client and get my mods back. This is pissing me off. And I keep forgetting because I'm just like, let's just slam out games and get this done. Okay, with no caps, I'm going to have to play smarter. The Haida is a huge threat to me. The rest are mild threats to me. What I'm going to do, Deej, I'm going to use this island in front of me. Let's bait a trap. I'm going to take this island. I'm going to hook. I'm going to hit this island. I'm going to head due west back towards the center of the map. And as I come off the end of it, I'm going to hook a big J-hook, a big smoke line off to the south. And while I'm doing that, I think I'll be spotted. If there's any destroyer like up around in here, I should be spotted on the surface. If I can bait him into shooting me, that'll give you a great target to murder, and then I'll be popping in and out of detection with the smoke and everything. So we'll see. We'll try this out. Cluster, you're welcome. It's been a blast, right? We absolutely have had to make some changes, and I think at the end of it, Zath and I are gonna put our heads together, and I'm gonna recommend a few more. I want there to be more positive ways for players to try and help a streamer, in the sense of, let's say for a minute that I'm doing really well in the race, but I get way ahead and I don't have enough money. Somebody can go to the store and like donate me credits, like that kind of thing. I want that to be a viable option. Burn! Burn, little New Orleans. Burn. All right, Deej. Smoke's going to start here as I round the edge of the island. I did, Xanda, and I haven't claimed that gift because I wasn't sure how we were going to handle it.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Yep, here we go. And he shorted them, so I'm basically dead. Fun game. Who does that? Who does that? Yep. Time to reboot. What's the joke we were making about amateurs are there we go. Mr. October beat me to it. Rookies are dangerous. Professionals are predictable. Amateurs are dangerous. Like, who does that with a Japanese destroyer? You don't do that with a Japanese destroyer because exactly what just happened happens. Oh my god. All right, let me download. Well, I've apparently got plenty of time. Let's download the latest version of Aslan's and just do all this as one. Come on. There you go. Look, I'm going to tell you to run it, and you're going to say, oh, but I'm Windows, and I know best. I don't want to run your thing. Shut your mouth and run what I did. Run what I told you to run.
We're Microsoft. We don't do that.
Exactly. We're Microsoft. We don't do that sort of thing. It's like, look, I'm not pushing buttons on my machine to run things that I think are dangerous, you stupid piece of trash. So don't prompt me, are you really sure you want to run something? No, I really don't. Ha ha. I'm well aware, Praetor. It happens. You say this like I wasn't there and didn't notice. Brian. Well, look, when that Nigerian prince hooks you up with that $40 million, I expect a cut, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, my God. Deej, I'm going to catch up to you again. I'll catch up to you again after game. I don't want to sit here. Play your game. Get us a win. I'm going to go play something else in the meantime. I'll catch you up after that. All right, here we go. Good matchmaking. I'll take it. That's fine, Pock. Zath can win absolutely nothing. Like, I don't care. It's interesting to me that the spreadsheet still shows him on tier 8. See, this is the frustration I've had with Zath the entire race. He doesn't update the sheet. So the rest of us don't actually know where he is. I feel like we're gonna have to write some rules that you really have to do that. Otherwise, people don't know, and that's kind of not fair to everybody. See, Xanda, that's not, you can't, no. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. It takes me less than 5 seconds at the end of a game to tab over, add in my add in my XP, and get on with my day. There's absolutely no reason that he can't do it. He's just lazy. At the same time, are we really shocked that the guy who streams like 60 hours a week wins? Like, come on. I mean, Wix, not really. My point is simply it's not difficult. It takes seconds. All right, I got to look at this. Merker. Okay, the Merker's detection is high. The Akatsuki and the Hatsu outspot me. That's not. None of that is surprising. This is an Independence. These are Independence bombers. I actually have to care about these. Awesome. We have an AFK Gade. That's fun.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
You went after the Massachusetts? That doesn't feel too smart. Okay. The Hatsu's on the 2 line, so then we play. Then we have to play a game. We have to roll the dice. Who is in the B cap? Is it the U-190, the Hatsu? No, the U-190, the Akatsuki, or the Merker. If it's the Merker, I'll actually outspot him. If it's the U-190, I'm going to probably regret a lot of my life choices. I think I'm going to just cut through here and go to C with the Gade, where I've got a little bit of help, because I have no help right now. None. Feels bad. Good evening, Alou. Oh, it's the Merker. Well, hey, what's up, my dude? I don't feel like giving you that cap for free. French radar, ladies and gentlemen. 100% of the time it works, 60% of the time. We just keep getting resets on him in there. Sooner or later, he's going to move up right into my torpedoes. What do you bet? Oh, hey, Akatsuki. Oh, God, another Akatsuki. Could we just not, please? Oh, I put 2 torps into the Merker, so he is in trouble wherever he is.
Put on the beer goggles.
He lived somehow, but he shouldn't have. Smogami is going to be a problem. Let's leave him a present of metal fishes.
Another disembowelment.
Hi, Akatsuki. You're going to die. Either the Gade's going to shoot you to death or his torpedoes are going to murder you. One or the other. I sort of don't care which it is. Alright, they're down one destroyer. I need somebody to murder this Mogami so we can put them down. I don't really want to push this Merker, knowing how bad I'm in, what kind of shape I'm in here, because the Mogami coming in might seal the deal. There's the U-190. Let's see if we can... Now, this is the Merker, so I outspot him. I should get first strike on this guy. Yep. Wow, this guy does not understand how to play this boat. Let's put him out of his misery, shall we? I don't think you understand Destroyer yet. Come back and play when you understand Destroyer, okay? When you have Destroyer figured out, you can come play with the adults. Until then, go back to the training room or something, all right? Yay? Congratulations, Roblox. He wins air from my lungs. You guys act like you guys act like any of us care who wins. That's not the point. Literally, the point of none of this is who wins. He also still hasn't updated the spreadsheet, so as far as I'm concerned, it's illegitimate. Oh, I really want to hit this York with AP. Who's spotting him, I wonder? Oh, it is now, Roblox. It is now. 4 seconds ago when I made that comment, it wasn't. Do you know how I know? Because I was looking at it when I made it. Smed is exactly correct. At the end of the day, nobody really cares who, except, nobody really cares who wins. That's not the point of it. Alright, the sub is back in A. If we can murder this Mogami and this ridiculous York who just won't die, I feel like we'll be in a decent spot. But my entire team just refuses to do anything with these guys while they sit out here and just languish. And I do mean languish. Finally getting some spotting damage. That's useful. Cut back to half. I want to get my last torps into action. Okay. All right, well. This game is going to go very, very quickly, it would seem. With the York running for his life. All right, DJ, this will be over. This will be over in a sec. This game, this opposing team was pretty garbage. So, nice, Roblox, nice. I can't believe this York lives. I cannot believe this York is alive. Like, our battleships cling. I like just like hump the 2 line, hump the 2 line. Just. OMG. We won. Oh, very good. I have no idea what that means, City, or why it would matter. Have you seen one-on-one battles in this game? They're boring as hell. That's not true. The little 1v1 rank session that they run is fun because it's random matchmaking. You never know what you're going to get. Well, game's over. I'm going to see if I can sneak in a little more damage here.
Welcome.
Phoenix with the follow. Thank you kindly. Welcome in. Yeah! We got our kill. We got a kill in garbage time. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, DE, I feel your pain, my friend. I feel your pain. I've been there. We've all been there. Here's what I'm going to say. Drink alcohol. All right. Let's see. 28, 7, 10. Plus 28710. All right. Back to port. Let's pick up Deej. Oh my god, DJ. Are you serious? What the hell happened in this game, guys? What the hell happened? How's it going, upsetting? I can't believe you lived that long. I was looking at my team like, how have you let this guy live? You murdered the full health Mogami and let the York on 7,000 HP just sail away like no big deal. I'm like, what is happening right now? All right, 105. One more game ought to do it, Deej. I'm going to back off to some green boosters, which I probably should have done for Commander XP anyway, but it's fine. All right, now I think if I play this correctly, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the big free XP boosters turned on. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I need to get Deej back in the division. We were doing a little of that. There we go. Zath joined a clan. You had to spot me first, upsetting. You had to spot me first. I was not going to give you that. I already did, Zend. Oh, it was the one with Deej I didn't log. Hold on. 15,699. Thank you. I logged the other one already. There we go. All right, this is probably last game in Mahan. And then I think I'm going to have just about enough free XP to skip over Benson and go grab Fletcher. Well, that's true, upsetting. Like, you're not wrong. Yes, JB, but the point is, so clearly we're going to have to write some rules here. No, Mr. October, it's fine. But my point is that you're not supposed to, the whole point of it is that you're doing it on your own, right? Now, the pay for div thing is there as an option. The clan thing shouldn't be. Anyways, all right, what do we got? I got a Kuniberti and a Skun. DJ, my fear is if we play mid, we're going to get dead. This is a double carrier game, which is really bad juju for us. Why don't we play the A cap for a bit and see if we can push from there to B, maybe? No, you know what? No. Let's not do that, Deej. Turn to starboard. We're going to go play at C. More islands, better cover, more things we can do. Now, you're in Atlanta. Do you have defensive fire? You do. You have unlimited charges of defensive fire. In this game, that has the potential to be massive. I'm going to lay you some smoke, kind of maybe through this gap, kind of like from there to like there, maybe. Something along those lines. And we'll see how this goes.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
I'm just gonna start murdering Russian planes now. I sort of don't care. Double carrier is going to feel really awful. Oh, come back to starboard, you dumbass. I don't know why I kept turning that way. Feels bad. That's exactly my point, Xanda. Well, knowing Zath as I do, what I expect him to say is, well, we didn't say that you couldn't, so I went ahead and did it. But it defeats this. It defeats the spirit of the contest, which is, hey, sort of get out here and do it on your own, you know? Deej, I lie. No. We better off playing the islands for a bit. Better off playing the islands for a bit. Do they have raid or they have the Cheatland? Okay, so say Frosty for the Cheatland. Oh, Rommel, were you in that game? Badass. We had a solid team. That opposing team, I felt bad. We had a guy in here, was the opposing York. I felt bad for him because his team was not very good. You got Russian skip bombs coming in on your port side, Deej. Now's a good time for that defensive fire, if it is available.
Another day, another disembowelment.
Yep, we will just murder all the Russian planes. Well done, Deej. Thank you. All right, now they got somebody up here in this cap in front of us. It's the schooner. And a Bismarck coming in. So DJ, be very, very careful. This guy apparently wants to die or something. I don't know precisely what's happening.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
But I know I'm going to leave him a whole bunch of presents. I'm about to get skip bomb murdered. Oh no, he missed me. Oh crap, Deej. Feels bad. Now let's hope I led the torpedoes smartly. This Dallas is waiting to murder us on the other side of the island. Bismarck's going to outrun all those torps. Oh, it's Cab. Just realized who that was. Hi, Scunya. How you doing, buddy? Do you think I forgot about you over there? No. No, Kirk. You can't get away. The game's not over. Oh, for God's sake. If this guy torpedoes me here, I'm going to be seriously torqued off.
Much better.
We got a sub right in front of us, Deej. Okay, well, he's right in front of me. Bloody hell. At least he missed me this time. I'm about to get run over by planes. Because double carrier games are so much fun. Blow me, Mr. Submarine. I can't believe the Schooner is going to cap C. What the hell is this team doing? We have a 2-cap lead. And there's a Cunaverti right in front of me, which feels really, really awful. I'm going to lay you some smoke, Deej. Help me with the Cunaverti if you can. I'm going to need the help. Holy crap, need radar. Holy crap, need radar. Probably won't matter at this point. Maybe might. There it is. Die, Cunaverti, die. Oh, come on. Yes! Now let's go murder this fracking submarine who's right in front of me. Alright, DJ, I got you some smoke. Camp in there. I'm going to murder this sub. He's trying to run away. He's right here at periscope depth. He's out of battery, which means he's a dead man. Goodbye, little submarine. Feels like Christmas.
Power on. Now it's time to kick some ass.
Well, sorry, Deej, they got you.
Got him!
We had a good run, though. There was a lot going on there, huh? My God, this double carrier game is just total garbage. You know, you, sir, we're going to have a conversation now. I sort of don't care if you like it or not. I want you to die. You reset me, and I'm very upset about it. Would you please die? That would make me so happy.
I'll be ready for more action.
Bloody hell, I needed that kill. Oh, crap. The Cheatland is right here. Because, of course, the Cheatland is right here. Time to get the hell out of here. Why the hell would you open fire at where the smoke isn't? Okay. Everybody's dead down south. All that's left are the idiot carriers. So, we kill the Cleveland. I'm gonna let... Is the sub even tempt? Okay, they're gonna cap. I'm gonna keep this Cheatland spotted for the guys. And then let's go murder carriers. Oh. Why is Fantastic so damn fast? Oh my God. Because French. Because Francais.
Time for some fisting.
Bollocks, I wanted that kill. Kill the carrier, kill the carrier. Ginger is at her desk, Xanda. Yep. Had quite my fill of being harassed by carrier planes this game, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. More than a little irritating. Alright, the Pobeda is dead. And that just leaves my good and dear buddy, the Yorktown. Who's just chilling. Perfectly stationary. I'm getting the spotting damage for him right now. There he is, finally in range. He's going to eat all those torpedoes. Oh, come on, give me this kill. Give me this kill, please. Give me this kill, please. No, whoever's those rockets are is going to get it, damn it. I needed three. I had one for 3 kills and live the game, and I got 2 kills, and I couldn't quite get there. Sure, I will do, Xanda. All right, 10K, I think, was just about exactly what I needed. So I will take it. Let's get back to here. We need this, plus 10, 7, 4, 9. All right, so then I have some things to finish up here. Go me. All right, now that should give me enough XP to do this. It does. Now, the question is... Yeah, see, now I run out of cash. I can literally free... I can almost free XP to Fletcher, but I gotta grind cash. I ground Mahan too quickly. So, in order to keep advancing, I need probably... I need 10 million credits. Sell camos. That's actually an interesting point. I can actually do some of that now. Let's see. It's in one of these windows. Hold on a moment. It's in the inventory, which is somewhere in here. There it is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to come up with 10 million credits worth of stuff, though. No, so Xanda, I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to do it without that, although I may do it with that just for the sake of proving that that's a great bonus at the end. I could sell flags. I kind of don't want to sell flags. Let's see. That's all modules. Camos. Yeah, I don't have any camos to sell. I could sell econ bonuses. I sort of don't want to. I kind of feel like I need some of them. I could probably sell some of these gray ones and play off the green ones for a while. I've got a couple of... I've got some modules I could sell, right? Like, I could go back and sell a lot of these Lobby modules. Right? Like, for some reason, I have modules unlocked for ships that I can't possibly own, which is a little hilarious. I could sell Mahan stock torpedoes, so I could get... There's 500,000. 6... This would be... Call this 700k, 770. The problem is, if I sell modules, I can scrounge up about a million credits, right? I could scrounge up about 1 million... I could potentially sell flags, but I sort of don't want to. I can't... I have no camos to sell. Selling econ bonuses is probably the best option. For example, I could probably come in here and sell probably about 40 of each of these. That'd get me another 1 million, right? Like, that's not terrible. Probably sell 60 of these. Sell 60 of these too. So I'm up to 4 million credits. I really don't want to sell green ones. Let me sell another 10 of these. And here's the other problem I'm going to have, right? Even if I grind out Fletcher, I'm scrounging for credits to try and get there, just to get Fletcher. Even if I can blow through Fletcher in, you know, let's say, what, like 7 or 8 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, I blew through Mahan in 8 games, right? With the blue bonuses. I could probably do Fletcher, I'm going to say, in probably about 12 with the blue bonuses. Maybe like 14. But I won't have enough cash. I'd have to sell the Mahan modules. Yeah, Alu, this is all over, basically. Like, and it's fine. So I can scrounge up to like 4.6. I could probably round up another 500,000 by selling a lot of this little crap. But at the end of the day, it's not going to make a huge difference. I'm gonna have to grind out about at least 5 or 6 million credits here playing Benson. So might as well get to it. Benson's not a bad boat. Not even a little bit. Let's do some of these things. Benson is not a bad boat. Let's drag the commander with us. We've been putting a lot of good work into this commander. Yeah, Moose, it's nice. It's nice, isn't it? Now, I think what I am going to do here is I am going to spend some free XP, certainly on the hull. The hull upgrade. Yeah, that's a big health boost. So we'll do that. And then, do I do the torpedo upgrade? I think I have to. I feel like I have to do the torpedo upgrade. I have to be a little careful, though, because this mod alone is going to cost me 2 million credits. And I have to have that. So by the time I fit this ship out, I'm going to basically be broke. I'm going to have to go back and sell a few other things. No, TJ, so Benson is tough, but I tell you what I'm going to do. We had somebody watching on YouTube earlier that was pointing out that, in her opinion, at least I'm assuming it was a her. Her name it was named Susie Q. I'm assuming it's a her. But like saying that, you know, Benson. One of the things that the super ship matchmaking did is it actually helped some of the tier 8 ships a little bit, because Benson, right? You know what I could do? Here we go. Let's try this. Let's sell some of this old stuff. Let's unequip the stuff off Mahan. What does this cost me? It'll cost me 100 doubloons to save about 1.5 million credits. I think that's worth it right now. So let's do that. We always knew it was going to get tough at the end, right? We always knew it was going to be hard to find the credits at the top end of the grind. That one I probably should have just sold, but whatever. You can buy credits with gold. I probably could. They want cash, it seems. They seem to want cash. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can buy credits with doubloons, unless I'm missing something. There might have been a conversion at one point. That might have been a thing. All right, so we've got about 2.2. And then click your credits. The conversion is there. Oh. So let's say I wanted to sell it all. 2.4 million. Not enough. Might be enough to get me over the hump, but right now I'm going to save. I'm going to save what I've got. I am going to spend the free XP for this guy. Can I afford to buy it? Yes, I can. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, I found it sublim. They found it sublimation. It took a second. Okay, and then let's put some camo on. Why? Because we can. Let's do the stripes. Sure. Oh, and flags. We should be mounting flags. We're at a point now where I think the flags are a big enough bonus that it's worthwhile. Let's not explode if we're going to use blue boosters. And let's go to defensive fire because that's the way we do these things. Okay. All right. Benson, ladies and gentlemen, I think... Oh, I get free stuff. Let's get free stuff. Yay, a port slot, or whatever that is. What is this? I don't care. All right, Deej, let's go play a game in Benson. Let's see how we do. Now, one of the things that I do like about this spreadsheet tracker thing that we're doing is it shows you exactly how many games it takes to
Jurassic Park.
Paver, thank you. Thank you for the follow. You can very clearly see kind of the time you have to invest. I really like that. And I think it kind of highlights to me sort of this is a random battle. What is this Q dump garbage? Why am I getting 8v8 in a random? What is this? Thanks, Wargaming. Blah. All right, we got to do a couple things here. Oh, right, my captain's not retrained yet. Okay. So I'm a little less stealthy than I would prefer to be, DJ. I'm a 6.4 on the surface. Lucky for me, the Akatsukis and I all have the same detection. Unfortunately for me, I don't outspot them the way I wish I should. The way I wish I did. I'm going to try for C, and we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, you're right. I'm seeing it now. There's a fail div on the other team. There's a U69 in this game against tier 9s. This is some bizarro matchmaking. Both subs are tier 6s. What the hell is happening in this game? This is some weird MM. Darlene, the biggest bonus between Benson and Benson and Mahan, you get almost a full kilometer better detection. Now, I'm not there yet because I'm retraining my captain. But if I do well enough this game, 1 game, maybe 2 should be enough to retrain the captain, and then we'll have it locked up. Deej, I'm going to start you some smoke back here and lay it right into the cap. But it just means you're going to want to be frosty with your hydro, because if those Akatsukis are down here, they are going to, I'm sure, decide that they want to have some fun with you. Somebody's in B. We don't know who yet.
Another day, another disembowelment.
I got smoke over here, Deej. So one of the Akatsukis is over there. One of them. Don't know which. Looks like he's in... Yep, he's in the cap now. Just barely inside the cap. Right there. Right on that ping. Yep, there he is. And the sub's on your flank. I'll come help you murder him in a moment. Stay on the Akatsuki. I'll come deal with the sub. Okay, your hydro's up. That's good. We like all of that. You got torps coming in, Deej. The Edinburgh is back in there. That's what hit me. He's right in that smoke somewhere. It's gonna make sub hunting a little challenging. But I'm gonna try it here. Watch your flank and that smoke. Keep an eye on that smoke timer. I got 1 torp into the Edinburgh. Cap complete. There's the Edinburgh. 2 torps into the Edinburgh. He's flooding this time. That one's going to stick. Oh, he's a smoke Edinburgh, is he? Good. That means I can push the sub. Who seems to be retreating. We've already lost 2 ships. What in the hell are they doing up there?
Welcome.
It's a 3-on-2 down here. Dear God. All right, Deej. Crap, he's right here. Load the AP and see if you can murder him. I have to go bow on. I can't really help here. Great.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Much better.
Oh, for God's sake. We've got to kill this guy. If we kill him, the rest of this flank folds like a cheap house of cards. If I go out there to spot, I'm dead. Is your radar up? No, we just used it. Son of a bitch. But we're going to get torpedoed in here no matter what we do because of the stinking submarine. Alright, I'm going to try and get spots on the Edinburgh. Keep HE in the barrel. We got to kill him before his stupid heel comes back. There he is. Murder him. Oh, God, murder him. God damn it, he got to heal off. Scheisse. Well, we're going to lose this game because the other rest of this team is absolute garbage, which feels really bad, but 100% accurate. Yep. And so now, it's just me. Now I'm in a 4-on-1. What could possibly go wrong? Well, Deej, you did all you could. Thank you. If only we had the most limited amount of competence amongst our teammates. But unfortunately, we don't. Yay. We haven't killed a single enemy ship. DJ and I started in a 3-on-2, which means that the rest of the team had a huge advantage and has done nothing with it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Who the hell has Hydro? The Akatsuki doesn't have Hydro. The Colorado doesn't have Hydro. The Edinburgh is way too far away. What are you up to, my dude? The Tolin is here? What the hell is this guy even doing here? How did he get all the way down here with nobody noticing?
Much better.
Rest in pieces.
Like, what in the actual hell? He sailed the entire way down. Oh my god. I may quit early at this rate. Well, so JB, here's my thing. Ordinarily, I'd be out spotting. The problem is the rest of my team has all died and accomplished nothing. So I'm trying to keep us in the game by fighting over the capture objective, right? Which is something that they apparently never got taught. Like, what in the hell? Well, when I saw the Hydra, my brain was like, it must be the Talon, right? I mean, it must be the Talin. But why? What the hell is he doing here? Oh, and by the way, he was full health. He had taken 0 damage. A cruiser. What the hell was my team doing? Dear God. So, DJ, I'm going to wait a minute till that game clears because I want to see what I can get out of it for Captain XP. Just because if I don't think it'll complete the retraining of my captain, but it might push me along to where I'll go ahead and pump it over to get the detection. If I have 5.8 detection in that game, it's a very different game. Oh my God. That was physically painful. Some teams, it's just like, for starters, why am I in an 8v8 game? What? At primetime, in North American primetime, with 10,000 people logged in, why am I in an 8v8 game? Your matchmaking mechanic is that bad? What is happening? Needs more bourbon. Now the fun part. The waiting. My God. I look at that game and I'm just like, what in the hell did my team do? We kept 3 ships tied up, so you guys had a numerical advantage on the rest of the map. And you couldn't do anything with it? Come on! Like, what is that garbage? I can't believe they haven't lost already. Like, why haven't they just lost? They weren't doing anything. Let's go ahead and go, DJ. I'm not waiting any longer. They should have lost already. I don't know what's going on over there. I'm not waiting to find out. I'll suffer through another game with crappy detection. Alright, tier 8. I at least outspot everybody but the lightning, and I wouldn't have outspotted the lightning anyway, so that doesn't bother me all that much. This is actually, as destroyers go, this is actually not bad matchmaking for me. Standard battle also means that I don't have to be selling my soul to worry about cap circles. So, let's think about this. 4 roses is good stuff, soldier. For me, it's the garrison. I actually just finished my my little glass that I had of the that's the wrong command. Of the Guadalupe. I opened our bottle of 24 Guadalupe a while ago, but I hadn't actually poured a glass of it until tonight. It's pretty good. And then I got a little bottle of small batch here on the desk. I just put a couple more swallows in to get me through the end of the stream. Deej, I think I'm going to take my first smoke and kind of lay it from, like, here to here. And then that'll give you the opportunity to just kind of farm targets of opportunity as I do some spotting. I'm going to play on the north side of that smoke and do some spotting for you. I'm not going to start that smoke cloud until you're a little closer. Until you're about to click out, and then I'll get going and give it a shot.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
Come get some.
Wichita's got radar, so watch yourself in that smoke cloud. He may try to move up and radar you, Deej.
Another day, another disembowelment.
I think he's got 9-kilometer radar. That sounds about right. I'm going to back off a little bit here. And the Hyuga, like, beached himself, so all my torpedoes miss. All right, Mythic. Thank you much. Angel Hernandez is retiring? Angel Hernandez is retiring? That can't come soon enough. Is he retiring, like, tomorrow? Because tomorrow would be ideal. The guy is hands down the most worthless umpire in the game. Because he just continually interjects himself into situations he has no business being a part of. Alright, solid work there, Deej. Solid work. The Hyuga's getting behind cover. I'm going to turn back to port. Let's go play the gap on the 7-8 line for a spell. Cut south of that island in front of you. Let's go back to the east a little bit. I'm going to leave one rat going that way and then save the other. Oh, he's terrible, Cab. He's terrible. You know, I actually read an article. Somebody was talking about how it was like, he's like, statistically, he wasn't the worst umpire in the game or some garbage like that. And I'm like, man, nobody cares about the statistics because he routinely takes situations that he could be like, you know what, let's just back off. Like, there's no need to make this into like nuclear DEFCON 1 situation. And he's just like, no. His arrogance and ego are his problem, right? Because he's just a flaming. He's not a nice person. He's not a good person.
Magic 8 Ball says, you die.
All right, I'm not gonna be able to get in torpedo range of the Weavy. The lightning is a huge threat to me. So what I'm going to do here... DG, I'm going to leave you some smoke here, I think. Maybe. I'm lit. I was lit briefly as the lightning pushed away from me. I'm going to come back to you, Deej, and then let's run you a smoke line pushing up this way to see if we can suss out this lightning. This hood back here is also going to be a problem.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
I'm going to go back to mid and see if I can get eyes on that hood. You're okay, Deej. Keep coming. We're going to break LOS on you in a minute there. Now, that lightning is up there. Watch out for him. And the Wichita. I want to know where this hood is.
Another day, another disembowelment.
I think he might be trying to make a sneaky play, and I don't care for it. Tomorrow? Tomorrow, Spaz. They must have finally pressured him out somehow. I've never heard of an umpire retiring mid-season. They must have decided to push. They must have tried to push him out somehow. All right, where's this hood? Where you at, Mr. Hood? Are you right here? Am I going to be going all torpedo charge on you? No, I'm not. Look at you. No, they don't, City. It's the only way I can make that work while I'm live streaming is to use like Streamlabs or something, and I've never done that. So it's the stack up. Like when somebody donates to stack up, we just have to go manually look at it. Zath has it because he's put a bunch of work into it or something. I don't know. He's done some shenanigans. All right. Wichita's getting beat up. I'm a little irritated that the hood has managed to just magically find the gap between my torpedoes. That's big news, though. That's big news, though. I've got to go. I've got to go look at that article. That's crazy. Sims, Lightning, and Farragut, Deej are all on the 9-10 line. I think we should take your red over there and go murder them. What do you think? Let's go, baby. Get flipped. I'll lead you over there. I got smoke back in 50. You probably won't even need it. I think the Littorio's going to get him. Please don't take a ram. Please don't let him ram you, Mr. Littorio. Please kill him. All right. 2 destroyers left over there. Lightning mate. Oh, for God's sake. That is a garbage trade, Littorio. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, Deej. Watch out for this. Watch out for this Bama. All right, he's going to turn and cut behind the island. Which works for me. Just in time for my torpedoes to come up. Take a rack. Lightning is right up here in front of us. We have a one-ship lead. Where is this lightning? You go by this. I think it's on the other side of this island, maybe. There's the Sims. Yes, the lightning has wandered into your radar. That's what we wanted. That's what we needed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Crap. Okay. Feels bad. All right, Deej. I'm going to lay you some smoke so the Weavy doesn't murder you. Hopefully the Weavy doesn't murder you. The Sims is coming. What an interesting choice. All right, Mr. Sims.
Another day, another disembowelment.
What do you got for me, buddy? Oh, come on. In the actual hell is happening here? The Wichita is going to move up and murder me. That's going to feel terrible. Yarp. Alright, we killed the Sims. Life is good. And you did not sail out in front of the Wichita, who will murder me, and that will feel terrible. Oh, wait, the Bama's moved. Yeah, DG, you're going to want to get out of there. You're going to want to bail back through this gap with me. They have all of their bloody battleships on that flank. It'll feel terrible. Well, I'm out of smoke, so screw it.
You did. You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
Who was that Black Duke with the resub? Thank you much. How you doing? Welcome in. Somehow we still only have a 2-ship lead despite having, like, fought this battle for like an hour and change. Just starting to feel really bad out here. I don't know. Every single battleship they have is in the wrong place for them to try and win this game. And there's flat nothing I can do about it anymore. Which makes me a little angry, not gonna lie. Well, Deej, we tried. I feel like you had a good game, though. I feel like you had a good game there with a pile of damage. I've got a decent amount of spotting damage already. Yeah, I finished the Guadalupe, and now, just like that, we're upside down on ships. What in the actual hell is happening in this game? I'm just barely keeping him from spotting me. I love this. The Toulon was spotting him at one point. Somebody's spotting him, and I don't know who, and I don't care. Come on, give me a fire. He used his DCP already. Give me the fire. You're killing me, Smalls.
To Jurassic Park.
You're killing me, Smalls. God of War, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I do not understand why this team is made of such terribleness. What is actually happening right now? Madre de Dios. DJ, you played a great game, my friend. You played a great game. There's only so much carrying that can be done. All right, Weevy's coming in. Let's leave him a gift.
A crowbar would come in handy.
I'm going to leave him a gift on the assumption he's going to turn back the other way. When my torpedoes come up, we're going to leave a gift for the Bama. I think that's the next best option I've got. Bama's going to has to come through one of these gaps somewhere. Woof. We can still easily lose this game. Like 100%. That's a guess for the Alabama, but I think it's my best option. Those are going to miss again. I need to kill this Mahan. I need to find a way to kill the Mahan. This lead torp might be just fast and might be just slow enough to catch this Weevy, but I'm betting not. He's going to turn, maybe. Yeah, they're all going to miss. There's the Mahan. Oh my god, this Mahan is just brutalizing this team. They might finally kill that guy. No, he just magically finds a way through, because of course he does. Mein Gott, have you not killed the Mahan yet? Oh my god. Thank you. Holy bejesus. Alright. The Mahan stays lit. He has like no HP. I can kill him. Come on. Brilliant. Just ram him, Toulon. Take the ram. You were supposed to take the ram. Oh my god. This feels terrible. I have to get the hell out of here before this Turpitz murders me. Turpit's gonna take a torpedo. Yay! I need you to die. Please die. Won't you please die? Won't you please die? Won't you please die? Thank you. Won't you please die? Alright. I think we're finally going to win this game, but holy crap, has it been a slog. Well, welcome in, Castrum. High Fire is good people. You left a good stream. We'll try and take care of you here. I know, right, Mr. October? That's kind of the joke, right? That's kind of the joke. Won't you please die? Won't you please die? Won't you please die, dear destroyer? Yeah! And I got 3 kills and completed my mission there. Yay! I mean, City, is there a reason he can't contact me himself? Is he too cowardly to say something? Don't understand. Why can't he just come ask me like himself? You know? He's not man enough to ask the question. He has to use a third party. Give me a break. Congratulations, Alabama. You lost the game. But hey, GG, I guess. He's streaming? I had no idea. Come on. Spaz, do it. Hold on. Yeah, post that link, Spaz. I want to see it. I've got to see this. Oh, he hasn't worked a game in 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't know that. I didn't realize he hadn't worked a game in a few weeks. I mean, let's be honest. You know, you look at Angel, right? We're talking about a guy who sued Major League Baseball because he felt he was being discriminated against, right? See, look at that. Look at that. You had a great game, Deej. You crushed it. He felt he was being discriminated against, and a federal judge said, "Oh no, we've seen the numbers. You're actually that bad at your job." Like, that's got to feel pretty awful, right? To have a federal judge say, "Oh no, they're totally justified in not letting you call playoff games because you suck." Like, that's amazing. That's exactly right, Hetman. They're like, "Oh, you're discriminating against me." Yeah, because you're terrible at your job. Why would I not discriminate against you if you're going to be bad at your job? I think, all right, I'm getting close to my third point. I think I want AR here. And we've made some XP. We've got some free XP, but dear God, it's going to be a long time before I have cash. Yeah, the cash is the problem here. So there's no way to finish this tonight. We're going to play one last game in Benson, guys, and then I think we'll call it. I know, right, Vergny? It's ridiculous. How dare you discriminate me? How dare you discriminate against me? I'm incompetent. Wait, what? Hashtag confused screaming? All right, let's see what else we can get out of this. That's a carrier one. This is fire damage. I mean, maybe 15,000 to destroyers. Sure. Earn a captured ribbon. I'll probably pull that off. Okay, that'll work. That's exactly right, Hetman. You know, the reason that Office Space is so beloved is because it's so accurate. It's so depressingly accurate, isn't it? Like, literally, like, it's sad how accurate that. It's sad how accurate that is. Thank you, Flaming. Appreciate it. So Comic Palooza was this past weekend here in Houston. Had a good time. Went down, worked the Metcor Bay for a little while. I got to meet a celebrity. That was fun.
You didn't know who he was.
I did. Oh, look, okay. When I saw his name, I knew who he was. You didn't recognize him either.
I did as soon as I saw the cheekbones.
Uh-huh. But you didn't recognize him instantly or something.
No.
You see?
He looks very different in civilian.
Ginger's trying to give me crap, but neither one of us recognized Anson Mount on sight, okay? Like, come on.
And yet
Oh, here she come. Now she has to come interject herself into the conversation. Come on. No, come on. They would love to see that look.
yes, they will. And I got one for each.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was on camera. I shouldn't do that. I got one for each of you. So true story, right? True story. One of our guys goes over the signature line early and lines up to meet Rebecca Romaine and Anson Mount are both at this con. So he pays for the signatures. He gets in line, and of course, Rebecca Romaine is married to Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell is not a guest at this con, But he's there anyway, because he's there with his wife. And he's like, apparently like playing up the line, like taking selfies with people and just having a grand old time. He's
all over the place.
and he's wearing a spandex Mystique costume. I'm not making this up, right? So he's like dressed as Mystique while his wife signs autographs, which was hilarious. So then he goes over to, and what he likes to do is he takes one of our little business cards over and says, exactly right, Eagle Eye, and says, hey, we're doing this thing. If you want to swing by, so on and so forth. Okay, sure. So he leaves one with her. He does the same thing. He goes over to Anson Mount. He gets in line. He gets his autograph, and he leaves a business card with Anson Mount. And apparently Anson says, I'm here with a bunch of friends who would really enjoy this. I'll probably come by later. Okay. He doesn't tell us. He doesn't tell anybody at the pods. This is a thing. He doesn't tell anybody this might happen. And so, literally, Anson gets off his shift, I guess, 1 o'clock. And at like 5 minutes after, or 10 minutes after, probably like 5 minutes after, he and his 4 friends walk up to the pod bay. Now, I don't know who this guy is. 4 people walk up and say, we want to play. And I tell him, okay, great, I'll sell you a 4-pack. So I'm working, Ginger had to step away for some reason. She had been working register up to that point. So I'm standing in front of the register. And I'm like, sure, no problem. It's $30. And he goes, okay. He pulls out some cash, hands me a bill. I make some change. I hand him his tickets, and I say, all right, step over here, and we'll get you signed up. So they step over. They sign up for the game. And while they're signing up, I look at his badge, and his badge has a like one of those little laser printer. You type in the thumb things, and you push the button, and it prints out the thing on a little laser strip, and it says Anson Mount. And I'm thinking, oh, he paid for the he paid. He's like the. That's like his I'm paying to get that signature, on his badge. And then I look just above it, and the top of the badge, ours all say like weekend programming, right? His says talent. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That actually, I stare for a minute. Oh crap, that actually is Anson Mount. So they sign up for the game, they do the training, they play. And then, so I'm running console for all of this. And then when they're done, we've been kind of managing things. I hop over, I do mission review. Mission review is one of my favorite parts to do in the pod bay because everybody gets a little score sheet that says how you did, how many kills you got, how much damage you did, who you did damage to, all this sort of stuff. And then, but with new pilots, it's fun to make fun of them a little bit. They're new, right? They're still learning the mechanics. It's cool. There's another verse to shoot, DJ. This makes me very sad. This Turpitz might be in range over here. And so, one of his buddies played a really good game, had like 5 kills or something and all this stuff. And I'm like, sweet. So I'm talking to him, and he's like a long-time, Battletech player. Like literally played 30 years ago or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we had a conversation, and it was really funny. It was one of the most hilarious. This is gonna hurt. See if you can beat up that Baltimore for me, DJ. You'd make me super happy. He blew his salvo, so I got to get the hell out of here now. Oh, go away, Fantast. Nobody asked you.
I mean, the flip side is that none of this ever happens when we're on shift.
That's true. Usually when celebrities come by to play, we're not on shift. It does happen on occasion, but it's not normal. And so that was kind of one of the fun parts of it was that it happened while we were there. But he was just super cool, super chill dude, right?
Really nice guy.
Yeah, tons of fun.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do on this flank, since all 9 members of the rest of the team are on the other half of the map. So they literally have double the number of players that we do on this side of the map, and yet the other side of the map is still getting their faces melted off. So I don't exactly know what to do here. That's really cool, Xanda. Yeah, he was really awesome, Eagle.
I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Deej, I'm going to push back gently to try to get you some spots, but dear God, I don't know what to do. The rest of the team is on the other half of the map. We've been left to die, and we do not have the numbers to hold out over here. So we're going to have to play very, very defensively. Very defensively.
Time for some fisting.
Turpitz has got to come out from behind the island eventually. Well, I don't want to leave completely. I don't want to give them free pass to come straight down the 8 line. If they want to come to this side of the map, I want them to have to go all the way to the 9 line to do it. See the Fantask? He's trying. He's going to try and play little games to get on our flank like this. Which, fine, I get it. I don't have to like it, but it's going to happen anyway. The struggle we're going to have, Deej, is that you and I probably have to go back to deal with him. I don't think I can deal with him by myself, and the other side of the map, despite having a massive numerical advantage, is getting their faces shot off. So that feels kind of bad. Cut back to the east, south of that island. I think you'll be okay. There's nothing in this gap over here that should spot you. I'm going to run south for a bit. He's going to bump into my detection at some point. And at that point, he's going to have to try... There's the Baltimore. That's going to be an irritating problem. Sooner or later, if he wants to push, he's going to have to run into my detection. And with you right behind me, that's not going to be an enjoyable experience. Where are you at, little Fantask? I know you're here. I can hear you breathing. Come on, guys. This isn't rocket surgery. Ooh. Yes. 2 into the Turpits. That feels good. Needed that big time. Oh, look. I'm going to die now. Yep.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
I don't know why you had AP in the barrel. What the hell were you doing? Okay, good. The Baltimore turned out. That's why I didn't get radared. All right.
Another day, another disembowelment.
I'm going to go back and try and get torps on this Turpitz, Deej. If you want to camp in the smoke, feel free, but it's going to be a very big risk. Because we have no help. Yeah, the Turpitz is shooting at you. Watch yourself. Okay, you're all right. Break for it. If you're going to break for it, break for it. Turpitz can't hide. North Carolina's going to keep him locked up. I'm here to make his life hell. I'm going to try to swing around the other side of the smoke and spot the Fantask for you, but it's probably going to get me dead. Okay, you have a radar up. That's not going to do me much good. Oh my god. Guys, what in the hell? Why are we not pushing? Madre de Dios. Well, you can farm the hell out of New Mexico all day, Deej. Have fun with it. Baltimore's probably radaring you in there. Would be my guess. The lead on these is good. I just don't think they have the legs. Because he turned away from me. Yeah. Yay. Well, this is the end of this... Guys.
I came, I saw, I kicked ass.
Alright, I should be able to get torpedoes into New Mexico just because New Mexico is big, fat, and slow. Please kill the Turpitz. You'd make me so happy if you'd kill this Turpitz. Like, it should just really not be that hard to kill this Turpitz.
You want fries with that?
Come on, New Mexico. Finish your turn, buddy. This is painful. I'm glad this is my last game of the night. I don't think I can handle much more of this. All right, I gotta take the shot now.
Damn.
Go away.
Road,
Nobody
no
asked
gas,
you.
And no chicks.
Much better.
Where's the hammer when you need one?
New Mexico is so fat and slow, I can't even torpedo him effectively. All right, we seem to have a ship lead, which hilariously I would not have predicted. Oh, Zath lives. Look at that. He can talk to me. I figured eventually you'd get bored of sending your lackeys over to make bold and wild claims or something. I've only got one smoke left. I feel like I need to use it wisely. I'm going to get shot in a moment. It's going to make me very sad. I know the Baltimore has at least one. Yeah, I see him. He's got at least one radar left, too. Let's see how he plays it. I need our battleships to, like, suck less, and they don't know how. They just don't know how. It's legit mind-numbing, truth be told. Hey, look, the game's over. We lose because my battleships are made of dumb. This the North Carolina's on 3K. I can't really fault him. I shouldn't fault him anyway.
Be reckoned with.
Much better.
Eyeballs, your face.
I'm sort of done with you right now.
Damn. Desert road, no gas, and no chicks. Oh, lucky shot. I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
I need to downvote this entire team. They have no idea how to play. Like, it's just... Oh, my God. I'm so done for the night. Get me the hell out of this.
Would come in handy right about
Oh, my God. I'm done. I can't handle anymore. I can't handle a team that runs over and has a 3-ship advantage and has no idea what to do with it except roll around and die. I just can't. It's tier 8. It's not hard. You just shoot them and they die. Like, focus things. I'm done. Deej, thank you for the divisions. This has been good. This has been good. I think we definitely have to write some more rules for next time we do this, but I hope we do this again. This was good. This was good.
Also, hi, Deej.
Ginger says hello. Zather, are you still here? What is this thing we're supposed to do? Hang on, I'll come find you in chat, I guess.
Grease the Gears tells me that you might be playing a little bit aggressively, and if you really want that, then you should be...
Okay, no, he's already doing like replay review or something, so that's not a thing. Who was this? Weevy44? Sam. Badass. Sam, if you've got a replay that good, send that one to the old man. He loves that kind of stuff. I had one I was supposed to send to him, and I forgot from all of this. I'll have to go back and see if I can dig it up. No worries, Wayne. No worries. Yeah, guys, this was awesome. We raised a ton of money for a great cause. The problem in the grind came exactly where I expected it to, at the top where the ships cost a ton of money and you just can't earn credits fast enough. So, the old man, yes, Jingles. The good thing that I like about it is that there's a lot of good lessons learned here, and I think the next time we do this, we can make it a little more engaging for you guys. I think we'll have some more fun things to do. Zenda, I'm not here on Thursday. Stream this week is Wednesday. My next stream is Wednesday. Well, so DJ, we need to remove. We did remove the full resets, right? We did it so that you can get rolled back, but not all the way back. All the way back is terrible. One ship back is like, I'll play a few games, I'll get back to where I was. That's not as bad. The other thing that I think, and we'll have to think about this, selling the ship actually turns out to be a bigger impact than going backwards. It turns out that the bonuses you get, like the bonuses that Wargaming hooks you up with, the gray ones and the green ones and the econ containers and stuff, you can very easily make up the XP, but the credits you lose from selling a ship hurt really bad. Like, that really sucks. So that can really wear you down and really slow you down along the way. And we need to think of more things that will help boost us up, right? I want to go back and find something real fast, because Xanda did a thing where I can claim this gift. Yeah, I got to change accounts. Give me a minute. Now I'm going to do it here now, Xanda, at the end, just because I want to see how it goes. You're not showing me the correct account. There, let's hope that's it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There we go. So Xanda sent me a gift, right? 15 million credits. So when I come back over here, bam, now it becomes very easy. So I think what we need to do, I forgot that was even a thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Cab. That match was pure garbage. My team was a bunch of morons. There were 3 of us trying to hold back 6 of you on the left, on the right, and they had no idea what to do. It was like, really, guys? All you have to do is go keep sailing forward, kill the carrier. Like, what are you doing? But they couldn't. So I think, Xanda, there's an opportunity here for a couple of really awesome... Yeah, you were the Cheshire. Oh, thank you, DJ. Good call. Like one-time donations, 10179. So like you could we set it up so that there's a way to come in. Hang on, plus. There, plus 10179. There we go. Actually, I missed one in there too. There was one that I missed. I had 4 games. No, I only had 3 games in Benson. So like you can gift streamers credits, and what I think we need to do is set it up so that people are able to do that on a limited basis, in the sense of if a streamer starts to get reset a bunch to where the points or the credits become a thing, somebody can say, hey, I'm going to donate money to the cause. Now you need to go buy $10 worth of credits or whatever it is. Like, I don't know what they cost, right? What is this? Let's see. Let's go look at the Wargaming store. Wargaming login. No, it's in a Wargaming shop. Here we go. Any Wargaming shop. So I come over here and I want to look at Warships. And I want to look at featured, and they'll be somewhere in here. Probably doubloon bundles. There's going to be credit bundles in here somewhere. Specials. Here we go. Okay, so so the small credit stack is not that bad. Yeah, I know, right, Eagle? And I think that's another way to think about it. Think about it like a sponsors. I think your Hunger Games idea is really cool. The other option, the other thing we could think about, would be, the opportunity. Like, there's econ bonuses in here too, although admittedly, I don't think you need them. I don't think you need them with the way the new bonuses work. However, the option, the ability to drop doubloons in, maybe there's something there. Or like this Bosun's bundle, right? 3,500 doubloons, 5,000 credits. That's not bad. I think there's an opportunity here for you to say, for a donation to the cause, the streamer can go buy a package out of the shop of credits and or doubloons that fits whatever they think they need at the time. And a smart racer will bank that for later, right? But then again, if you get bogged down, if you get reset a bunch, I think there's some advantage there. The other thing, I want to hear you guys' opinion. What if you did this longer? Do you think that 2 weeks is long enough, or would you like to see it go over like maybe a month? Is a month too long? The trick with steel and RB, Eagle Eye, you can't just straight up buy those. Coal, maybe? Can you buy coal? Can you buy coal? I don't think you can. I can buy containers. I can buy commanders. This is all... Soldier, that's my thought. That was the thought that I had. Now, at the same time, here's the other thing that I'm trying to wrap my brain around, right? A month for me sounds really good, but I only stream 6-8 hours a week. I laid on some extra streams for this case. Somebody like Zath, who streams like 8 hours a day, a month is crazy, right? He'll be bored out of his mind by week 3. So, I think 2 weeks might be the sweet spot. We just have to. I feel like if we did a better job. We did okay with like the publicity, but I think we need to do more of a job building up to it, right? For like the 3 weeks leading up to it, we need to be talking it up, posting about it on Twitch. You can buy coal in the armory, featured on the page, featured page. I don't see it. Featured page, next to the daily freebie. Oh, is that what's in? This is a random bundle. Okay, it's not. It doesn't let me do it, but maybe it's because I'm too low on the account. That's the other thing that I think sometimes we run into. These fresh accounts, sometimes I think have restrictions on them that we aren't necessarily fully aware of or used to. So that's really I won't say that's really awesome, but that is definitely a bit of a thing. You're fine. So Xanda, that is a thing. That's the frustration that I have with it, right? Zath has 2 mods with access to that spreadsheet, right? Like Rob. Why is it not getting updated every game? It's really easy. It's really easy. I'm doing it after every game. It takes me less than 10 seconds, right? I just tab over, put in the XP, log the game, get on with my life. Push battle. In the time that the game is sitting there spinning around loading, I can do it myself. If you've got mods doing it, great, but they need to do it. They need to keep up with it, right? The notion that I started tonight thinking Zath is on tier 8 and he's basically almost done, well, that's garbage, right? You got to update this stuff. So, yeah, we'll work on that. Anyways, I don't know if he's going to keep going or not. Let me have a peek. Are you going to keep... Let me ask him if he's going to keep streaming. Let's see what's up. In the meantime, I've got to go look. Soldier. All right, let me find somebody to raid here. Let's find somebody to raid. This has been a blast. I've had a great time doing it. There has been some salt. I will not deny the salt, but at the same time, I think the suffering was for a good cause. The other thing I think a month of this would be too much for me. The more I think about it, the more I think 2 weeks is about right, because then I know there's an end to it, and I can get back to playing other things.
Do it for a month. I'm going on vacation without you.
Yeah, so I think Ginger just vetoed the month idea. All right, let's see. Ensconce is on, but he's got to get him to go to work in the morning. Well, he's only got an hour. He's only been on an hour. Why don't we do that? We'll throw a raid Ensconce's way. We don't get to do that very often. You know what, Wayne? And it's been a blast. It's been a blast to play. It really has. The frustrations. I've had a few frustrating teams, but I would have had that no matter what I was doing. I've had a few frustrations with the way we designed the event, but we've learned a lot. And we've already made some changes on the fly that I think have improved things a little bit. So I'm curious to see, like, the next time we do this, how it goes. There we go. All right, guys, go say hi to Ensconce for me. Throw him a follow if you don't follow him. At a minimum, go show the man some love. He is one of your North American community managers. He is very passionate about his players. I've literally heard him use that phrase. He considers everyone on NA his players, and he really fights for us and wants to take care of you guys. So he is good people. Definitely go throw him a salute and a follow if you haven't already, and hang out with him. It looks like he's having some fun playing ranked. In the meantime, guys, I am back on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're getting back to regular boat shenanigans. I don't know what we're gonna do. I gotta look and see what the schedule is for ops coming in. If the D-Day thing, when does the D-Day thing kick off? Maybe we should be planning to do that on Wednesday night. Is that a thing? Is that coming soon? It feels like Wednesday's too soon. Does anybody know when that kicks off? The 30th? Okay, that's Thursday. So I'll have to wait until next week to do that. Because what I'll do is I'll try and set something up in early June to do that, because D-Day should start Wednesday. Oh, well, okay. Well, I will have a look, and if D-Day starts on Wednesday, then we will absolutely set up some community divs time and have a good time with that, because I think I need the break. In the meantime, guys, listen, thank you again, everybody who donated, everybody who tuned in. You've been a huge help, obviously. You've been a huge inspiration, and thank you for your donation to Stack Up. It's been great. And I'm out.